Okay, guys, we are back for round two of this Dragon's Maze sealed event, pre-release sealed event, and we are playing a UWR blue white red deck that we came up with. We are going to go first, and yeah, I might just skip this one. Okay, so there's no island or mountain that came out there. Cloudfin Raptor is fine. So we are expecting a Demir here. I might just bait a few removal for now, but unfortunately, we didn't draw anything or any land for to make a play this turn. Rakdos Guildgate. Okay, that's a land drop there, but it's gonna come in top. So hopefully this doesn't evolve, but it's more unlikely. All right, Transguild Promenade is okay with me. Okay, I'm gonna start off here with a Windrake. Fatal Fumes. Okay, that's fine. At least he gets to spend the removal on our creature there. Um, I'm gonna use another Windrake here. See if he has a second removal. Two Guild Gates. Yeah, he's gonna draw a card. And at the same time evolve his creature. Daring Skyjack isn't so bad actually. So I'm gonna attack with the Windrake here. Then follow up with a Skyjack. Wow, he does have a lot of removal there, which is okay. Okay, we're just gonna take 4 damage here. Okay, that's a nice pull there. Although we cannot make a double play here, so I'm just gonna play the Bomber Core and then, or should I play the Reckoner now? I'm thinking I play the Bomber Core and then block this Cloudfin Raptor. Now, if we block, then I'm just gonna do a double strike with my Boros Charm, and we call it even. So, however, that's gonna keep us a 1 mana short there. So I think the play here is just Reckoner. Then we're gonna attack with our Windrake because we don't have a good block anyway later. Stab Wound. This is the second time that I just had my Reckoner assigned with a Stab Wound. That is not really, that is very, very annoying. So, anyway, it always seems like when I bring down the Reckoner, along comes the Stab Wound. Okay. So, we are not getting our lands here, which is not nice. Okay. There's not much play in here, so we can go Bomber Core, and then Frostborn Weird. Hmm. Ay, shucks. I should have pinged the other one. Okay. So he has two punish the enemy, one stab wound, and big suite of removals there. The question is, do I want to reveal the Boros charm? Probably not. Yeah, probably not, because if he takes out, if I let this live, still everybody's gonna attack, and we won't be able to do anything about that. So let's just do this sideboard. Okay, definitely it's worth bringing in the Museum Skin and the Bluster Squall. Inspiration might be there. I'm gonna take out this guy. He's too slow, and at the same time it does nothing. So we could consider Museum Skin there and the Bluster Squall. Definitely gonna bring in the Lubber Crew in place of the other one here. Homing Lightning still is viable because I've seen him dropping several things there. Boros Charm on this case might not be actually, but we're gonna remove this Clue Stone first. Then remove the Boros Charm. Let's see how this fare against his deck. Do I like to play first? Yes, please. Yep, I'm gonna keep this one. So he has an awful lot of removal there. Better luck with the Landros this time. I'm not sure if that's friendly. But normally it looks to me that he's just saying that he understands that I had problems with my Landro. So if that's the case, then thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attack here. Then bring down the lubber crew. So is it a stab wound again? No, it's an underworld connection. Wow, that's interesting. And it's a Boros Reckoner on our side. But we are just gonna attack here first. Izzet Gilgate is fine as well. So let's try to bash here. Yeah, I'm gonna pump a little. Actually, yeah, let's just pump. Okay, that forces a removal out of his hand, which is okay. Push the enemy. Yes, okay. Punish the enemy, I mean. Alright. Can just respond with a ping here from our friendly lubber crew. Okay, we just ping him again. Then bring out our reckoner. Okay, let's see if he still has a removal here. It could be the stab wound, but uh, we're unfortunately gonna have to get rid of our reckoner if that's the case. Again? Seriously? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's better. Pay one, draw card. Cloudfin Raptor is alright. Three or less. Enchant creature with three or less. Okay. Then I'll just ping him. That's the case. So what's this? A removal deck. Notion Thief. If an opponent would draw a card, okay, then he flashes it. That's fine. Okay. He's at explosive impact range now. What? Maze's End. Okay. Does he have two guild gates? He doesn't. Okay. We're just gonna do an explosive impact here. Although it's not really required because our Ascendant Law Mage is gonna grow actually. So, mhm. Okay, that was much better because we get to save the explosive impact. We haven't really played it during the game. So hopefully our explosive impact might do the difference later. I think it's kind of worth bringing in this rubble bolt and then trade it with a blaze commando here. The reason being he's got a lot of removal, and if he decides to do it during my attack phase, then we can probably save a creature or so. Not really promising, but that should be better. At the same time, we can take this out because it doesn't seem to um, and then we can bring in something better. He doesn't have a creature. So do we bring in Smite? I don't think so. We could bring in the Boros charm, or at least this martial glory. I'm gonna go for the Boros charm instead. So okay, I think we can submit and hopefully we don't get any stab wounds because that's so sick. All those removal, so it's like a removal deck at some point. Okay, I have two guild gates with me and I am on the draw. I have all the colors that I need, but my next play would be at the fourth turn. Um, I think I'm just gonna keep this. He doesn't seem to be a fast deck anyway. Hopefully, he isn't. Uh, okay, there's the Maze Glider, which is not really the ideal. Okay, okay, there's the Windrake. Can we respond with the Lubber Crew here? Cast Burn for the Windrake. Yeah, I think we need to cast Burn here. Then bring down a mountain and pass the turn. Okay, I'm gonna play the Maaka here so that I can maximize next turn. I can play both Lover Crew and Daring Skyjack at the same time. It's a pretty risky move and he might get me with a removal, but we're trying to maximize the utilization of our mana there. So he is thinking if he's gonna place a stab wound on my Maaka, which is not really good. We might find, is it a stab wound now? Okay, yes, it looks like a stab wound. Oh, it's an underworld connection. Okay, that's better. So we are gonna get a Windrake here, and then bring down a Skyjack as well. Hopefully he doesn't draw any removal just as yet. Please let me attack first. Okay, the removal is here now. But at least we can get to bash with the Windrake. There's our Baluster Squall. So I'm just gonna bash in with the Windrake here. I cannot 2 for 1 him just as yet. And play a Lubber Crew. Alright. Hard Torturer. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm glad to have drawn that museum skin. So let's just continue our bash mode here. Then we're just gonna play the inspiration later on. Okay, here is the stab wound now. I'm just gonna museum skin this stab wound. Okay, so the remaining removals that he has are not sufficient. We have seen the Helix and the others. I don't think it's enough unless he's gonna use. Let's see what he does here. Okay, Sapphire Drake should be fine. We just need to push a little more damage there, but I'm not really sure how we can do that. I think we can just do this. We can cast the Frostborn Weird. Hold on. Hmm, because Bluster Squall is gonna cost 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 mana. So I think I'll just cast the Frostborn Weird here. Love Recruit him. Hmm, wait a second. No, I'm just gonna pass the turn. Yield. I think we can Bluster Squirrel here now. But let's see what play he's up to. Cloudfin Raptor is okay. Let's Bluster Squall this. Okay. That was nice. So we got a Windrake later. All right. We just won the second round, and just gonna take a break there. Nothing much happening. Just doing a the regular thing that we do. So I'm just gonna take a break, and then I will see you guys in round 3.